everybody, Lance Allen here with my ranch ukulele and bringing you a really cool lesson of a classic song from the 80s called Don't Worry, Be Happy. This is the way I play it and hopefully you'll enjoy playing it too. I'm going to hum along the melody as we do the chords, and then we'll do a sort of chord melody where, just like what you heard a second ago, that's going to be part of the lesson. So, C chord and then F, and what we're going to be doing is like going one from the other. I'm going to be going a down. This is to kind of mimic the intervals of thirds in the song that goes like this. Okay, so that's kind of like a cool little intro, and I'm just doing a down up and then a rest. And to do the rest, you stop the strings. You do down up rest, down up rest. Now another way you could do that is kind of like this. What I did there is I added an up strum, down, up, rest, up. I think I used my finger for that. So down, up, rest, up, down, up, rest, up, down, up, rest, up, switch to F. So you could pretty much do that for as long as you want. And then the chord progression for it is C, and it'll go to D minor, and it'll do an F chord. Then sometimes you can use a G7 at the end of that and then go back to C, but it's up to you if you want to use that. I'll give a demonstration. So here we go. D minor. F, don't worry. G7. Be happy. See what I mean? I could do that G7 there, or I could just stay on F. F, 2, 3, be happy. Now the strum pattern I'm doing is kind of the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, where I'm doing a down, up, tap, up, down, up, tap, up, down, up, tap, up. Kind of gives it a fun, very percussive feel. So down, up, tap, up, down, up, tap. So after each little verse that you do there, and by the way, this song is really simple, it's all verses, just do that little vamp from C to F. All right, now for the part where he kind of whistles or vocalizes the lead line, it sounds like this. Okay. So start up at the 15th fret, and I kind of do strums with this. And then 12, 10, 12. So 15, 12, 10, 12, 7, 10. Then do a little pull off of fret 6 to 5. So a pull off again is just where you put your finger on, and you pull off, and your first finger is already on the 5th fret. So do a little strum and pull off. And then it's going to be the 8th fret of string 2, and then 5, and then 7. And you could strum those. Oh. And then you're going to form this. This is what I would call a D minor, barring the 5th fret. Then we could do some little tricks with these fingers to kind of get the rest of the melody. Okay, so here's how I did that. So from the D minor, you got to strum with this finger down on the 7th fret, and then pull up, and that's an up strum, and then the 8th fret, and then back to the 1st string, and then the 7th fret. So here's what that'll sound like. And that is 7, 5, 8, and then that's 5, 8, 5, 7, and then you go back to C. And here's where you can do the vamp from C to F. I'm going to use a different F though here just to give it some variation. So I've got C, F, C, F. But since I start here, I'm going to do this F where I put these two fingers down on the 5th fret. Now that's the trickiest part of the song, but if you rewatch it and try to pick up where I'm at there, 15, 12, and it might even be easy or appropriate just to kind of play them single notes. Before you start the strumming. Or in our case, it was. And here's what it'll sound like with the strum again. Boo doo doo, boop boop boo. Boo doo doo D minor, boop 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 boop. F boop boop. Now I'm gonna do the G7. A boop boop boop. All right, that's Don't Worry, Be Happy in a nutshell. And I hope you liked learning my version of it. Again, my name is Lance. Feel free to leave comments and don't forget to check out the Ranch Ukuleles. Thanks again for watching my lesson today.